Hi, KOG here. I'm here for Ateez San singing Lehigh's Hansum. Now, I know the English title is Breath. However, uh, closer translation would be a sigh. You know, that kind of sigh. Now, I heard actually the first time I heard this song was by Sohyang, and oh my God, she's one of the best vocalists in the world. Period. And yes, the song was beautiful. She sang it wonderfully. And later I heard Lehigh sing it, and she has her own style, and she's also an awesome vocalist. But this song was special for me because of the lyrics. It was such a beautiful song, done beautifully, but the lyrics was it was like simple yet mature and I don't know, so wise. And it was done in such a delicate and eloquent way. And yeah, this is one of my favorite songs. It just touched me just in my heart. Yeah. Now, let's see how he does it. Man, this is a tall order. It's not easy. This song is not easy. Not only technically but emotionally, this is not an easy song. No, I think it's changed up a little bit. Hmm.
숨을 크게 쉬어봐요. 당신의 가슴 양쪽이 저리게 조금은 아파올 때까지 숨을 더 뱉어봐요. 당신의 안에 남은 게 없다고 느껴질 때까지 숨이 벅차 올라도 괜찮나요? 아무도 그댈 탓하진 않아. 가끔은 실수해도 돼. 누구든 그랬으니까 괜찮다는 말뿐인 위로지만.
Okay, we gotta stop here. Wow. Huh. Uh, Interesting choice. Uh, there's a very, very little effect on it, like reverb and all that stuff. Almost none. I'm not sure, but it's very minimal. And the mic and everything is set up very, very sensitively so that the his breath and his sighs can be heard. Uh, he's not using a lot of vibratos here. He's just keeping it very, very simple and honest. Um, and phrasing too. When you sing, I mean, he stops at a certain point, maybe a little different than other singers, and he's accentuating like his breath, like you know, he could have just sung the whole thing together, but then or he would actually stop and take a breath, draw a breath to accentuate that. So basically, obviously, this is a artistic choice, and it is not something I imagined. Uh, but that means he has his own interpretation of the song. He's got some guts. Because Lehigh and Sohyang, which two people who are famous for singing this song, they're pretty crazy good singers. And if you can sing even not similar, but in a similar way, pattern wise, that would be great too. With emotion and all that. I mean, you'd be great. But here he's taking another approach, especially the beginning part, and this is not easy. to do. Um, yeah, that means he's very confident at what he's doing, and he has his own way of looking at things, and he's accentuating what the song is about. So kudos to him. Very surprised here.
누군가의 한숨 그 무거운 숨을 내가 어떻게 헤아릴 수가 있을까요 당신의 한숨 그 깊이를 이해할 순 없겠지만 괜찮아요 내가 안아줄게요 남들 눈엔 힘 빠지는 한숨으로 보일진 몰라도 나는 알고 있죠 작은 한숨 내뱉기도 어려운 하루를 보냈던 걸
Okay, he's changing it up.
이제 다른 생각은 마요
Okay.
깊이 숨을 쉬어봐요 그대로 내뱉어요 누군가의 한숨 그 무거운 숨을 내가 어떻게 헤아릴 수가 있을까요 당신의 한숨 그 깊이를 이해할 순 없겠지만 괜찮아요 내가 안아줄게요 정말 수고했어요
Beautifully done. Okay. Well, oh, by the way, I got whole lot to talk about. uh, First of all, he did it his way, and it's his interpretation and his understanding of the song. Some notes and connective parts have been slightly changed, and it wasn't too different from the original, but I believe this song stands on its own as also San's song, as is it is Sohyang. I'm not saying she's better or nothing like that, because it's a different interpretation of a song. Now, song has message, emotions, and how it is received by many could be different. Now, the biggest thing I already told you guys, thing that drew me to this song, why this song is so important, was the lyrics. And I found out later on, because I love the song so much, I really wanted to know who wrote this darn thing. And I was so surprised that it was written by a shiny Jonghyun, the guy who, well, left us by his own choice. Now, it's such a sad thing, but he was very young when he wrote this song. Probably, I think it was in 20s. I don't think it's in 30s. I'm not exactly sure, but the insight this song has is ridiculous. And I think San understands it. I don't know to what extent, but I truly think he understands what it's all about. Now, since I'm a guy, male, I'm gonna from now talk about in male perspective. This could go either way, right? But since it impacted me personally quite a lot, I'm going to talk about it from my perspective, only half of it. Yes, there's the other part, half where it's a female, feminine view too. But let me talk about how I saw it, what uh, I was able to feel. Um, you know, men are a lot of things. Many people say we're like, we are children who has their toys, became just more expensive, and we're childish and driven and power hungry, all that, patriarchal, and all that kind of stuff. But I truly believe this is what men want. This all their life. This is only thing they want. Uh, most men are not billionaires, millionaires, and can do whatever they want, and they choose to do what they want, and they're awesome at it, and they're successful. That's a very, very, very few percent of the population. For most men, uh, we'll do whatever we can to support our family, and that includes my partner and everyone. Now, it could be partner or anyone else in my family, and from them, I don't want thank you every day or whatever. But what I believe the men need is understanding and appreciation. Like the song says, the partner might not understand exactly what I go through and what kind of pain I have and how difficult my life is, or it's just, but I might not understand what you got, how hard it is, but I'll try to understand. And if possible, if I could, I'll give you a hug, when it's really hard for you. And that's an understanding, an attempt at understanding. Man, woman, doesn't really matter. It's really difficult to understand what the others go through. Now, most of us would be happy, as a man, for example, a woman too. Um, I'll be totally happy to do whatever necessary. The jackass bosses. Maybe I'm not strong enough to do certain jobs, or I might not be smart enough. There might be supposed colleagues or enemies who are bothering your path, your work every freaking day. There can be so many so many things that could weigh you down, but most of us will do whatever is necessary to provide for our family and our partner the best way we can. Now, what's wonderful about this song is it never claimed to know how hard it is for the other person, but it is so sweet that I'll try. I don't know, but yeah, with your side, I know it must be tough, but I'll try to understand, and I'll be there for you, and I'll give you a hug if you need it. And it doesn't say thank you all throughout the song or nothing like that. No praises or nothing. Just one time at the end, it says, it's translated as good job, but it's a very sentimental. 수고했어요 means you did a good job, or yeah, you did best you could type of a deal. So just one thank you at the end. I don't know what you're going through, but thank you. And so it's like understanding and appreciation. Appreciation and faith in that the other person is trying their best, and having that, yeah, just that accepting the other person for his hard work, or appreciating the other person's efforts. Now, I swear to God, if we all have problems. I have my problems with my partner too, but if the other partner, your partner, actually and really feel this way and treat them as such, I'm 100% sure that you'll be loved until the other. Okay, not 100%, but the other person might be terrible, but um, you will be loved, I think, and you would also be appreciated. But this is easier said than done because it's so difficult to understand what the other person goes through and have understanding and appreciation, show that appreciation and love the other person enough to, you might not know what they're going through, but standing by them and be there for them and give them a hug, whatever, when they need it. Not, it's just not easier. It's easier said than done, basically. It's just not easy. I don't think it's not easy for me or probably for my wife, anyone. But anyway, and it all goes back to maybe not Lihai or Sohyang or even San. It goes back to Jonghyun of Shiny. That I don't know how a young guy like that wrote this with such. I don't know. It's not demanding. It's just very warm and uh, just very elegant, and just the lyrics are just wonderful for me, and the song is great too. Yeah. Anyway, I went on and on and on as perhaps a little too much, but this song is special for me in many ways. I mean, I didn't even think about a subject like this, not that much, but when I heard it, I just knew it, and I knew this is what we all need, man or woman, from our families and your partner. This is the core, the real core of everything, because we're all just, almost all of us, most of us have to bear a whole lot of crap in this world to protect our family and loved ones. Anyway, thank you very much. Please like and subscribe, and thank you for the recommendation. This was wonderful. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.